Hey fam, happy new year and welcome to the channel. My name is NiFeMi and I am the face that run this channel. Now me, they run this channel. If you're seeing this for the first time, thank you for stopping by. And to my old subscribers and new subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you to you guys. You guys have brought me this far and I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. How is it done? Yeah, I think this is how it's done. Thank you. Yeah, so from the title of this video, you already know what this video is all about. So we're just going to dive in. I asked on my Instagram story for people to ask me questions that they would love me to answer. I received some questions that I'll be answering in this video. So let's dive in. 3, 2, 1, 0. So in no particular order, I'm going to be answering the questions one after the other. Congratulations, I'm struggling with cream for my baby. What cream do you use? Anything for rashes? So firstly, let me get the cream. Sorry, I quickly went to get the cream. So this is what I use for my baby. Like, I've been using this Aveno product for my baby since he was born. I used the body wash, hair and body wash for sensitive skin, and I used this cream. I used this cream for him and his skin has been perfect. And so far it's been almost 8 months. We are 7 months at the moment and there's no rashes, like no rashes anywhere. So I recommend this product. Let me show you again. I recommend it with my full chest. So the next question is, what was your diet like during pregnancy? Your baby looks so big, cute, and fresh. So I don't know if you've been following my videos, you know that when I was pregnant at was it 23 weeks or thereabout, when I did my glucose test, I was diagnosed of gestational diabetes. So before then, I just eat healthy. I try my best to eat good. But after I was diagnosed of gestational diabetes, I was strictly on an unhealthy diet so that can help me reduce my blood sugar and all of that. So I ate healthy, like very healthy throughout my pregnancy. And I also used my vitamins very well. So it's either the vitamins or the meals, but I ate healthy throughout my pregnancy. So you should try and eat healthy if you're pregnant as well. Then, what advice do you give a lady waiting for marital breakthrough? A lady waiting for marital breakthrough, I'll tell you, just do you. Like, don't let that stop you from being the best version of yourself. If you're working, put your best in it, do the best you can do, and the good man will find you while you are doing what you are doing. I wouldn't advise you to, because you're waiting for marital breakthrough, you will now put it on your head, let everybody that sees you knows that, hey, there's something wrong with this person is going through a lot. No, be yourself, be the best version of yourself while you do what you do, and the right man will find you. Funny enough, if people are being truthful, some people, the way they meet their partners can be very funny. Like funny. Some people meet on a flight, some people meet on the road, some people meet in odd places that you least expect. So I'll also tell you to please go out more. If you attend the church, go to church regularly, go out more. Like, go out. You never can tell where you will meet the one you get. So please go out more. Me, I met my husband on the road. Like, I was going out and somebody stopped and said, I like you, please can I have your number? And I gave him my number. So we started talking, and after some months he asked me out. Like, he wants me to be his girlfriend, and I accepted to be his girlfriend, and the rest, they say, is history. So you can actually meet your husband anywhere. So don't be too rigid, and just be yourself. That's just what I would say. Just be yourself and pray along while you're waiting. Do you get? So that's it. So the next question is, how was labor experience compared to the other 2 deliveries. I filmed my last delivery process, and I'll say that my labor experience is different for the 3 deliveries. For my first delivery, I was induced, but I went into labor like 4 hours after my induction, and baby came like 2 hours later. Do you get? My second delivery, I was induced as well, and I went into labor really early. Like, I can't remember the time frame, but it was early. But for this delivery, I was induced as well, but I didn't go into labor till after 3 days. After 3 failed induction, I went into labor the 4th day. So, and I always say this, that no 2 pregnancies is the same. Do you get? So the experience is different, and the deliveries are different as well. So this says, as you are getting older, what are the things you used to dislike that you probably used to enjoy? As you are getting older, what are the things you used to dislike that you probably used to enjoy? Things I used to dislike and I probably used to enjoy. I don't get. Or do you mean that as you're getting older, what are the things you used to enjoy that you now used to dislike? I think that makes more sense. So what do you think here? So as you're getting older, what are the things I used to enjoy and now that I dislike? Number 1, I hate loud music. Anything noise, I hate it right now. Like, it makes my head wants to blow up. When I'm watching the TV, I try as much as I can to reduce the volume to the low. As in, I don't, right now, I dislike noise. And before now, if I'm playing a music and it's not loud, that music, that means there's something wrong. Do you get? That means there's something wrong. But now, I prefer to play my music. I don't like noise. Right now, I really do not like noise at all. Like, when I hear anything that is loud, it pisses me off like crazy. So I don't like noise. I used to enjoy noise, but now I don't like it. What is that I used to like now that I dislike? What else? That noise is very, very serious. When I'm having a discussion with someone now, if you're not making sense, I get tired easily. Like, you will see it in my face that I beg, say what you want to say, let me go. Do you get? So I think that's another thing I used to. Before now, you can be saying rubbish and I will sit and still cheer you on, like give you the nice facial expression like you're making sense. But now, if you're not making sense, I let you know straight that, babe, you're not making sense. Before now, I like it when we plan to go out together, maybe my friends and or I really do not like to go out alone before. But since having babies, man, I love my me time. I love to stay alone. I love to stay on my own. You see, that part, that time where I'm staying on my own, it gives me joy. Like, I just want to stay on my own. I just want to be quiet. I just want to be in my space. Like, I don't want noise. I don't want disturbance. I just want to be in my space. That's another thing that I really love now. Like, I cherish it. If I have the opportunity to stay alone without my kids, without my husband, without anybody, they just give me like 5 hours. NiFeMi, be alone. I'll be so glad. And before now, it wasn't like that. I love to be around people, but now I don't have that energy. I just want to be on my own. Then another question is, what is it? Another question is, what's one life challenging moment or situation that shaped the woman you are? You see, there's one thing that I've come to realize, and which is there's a tiny line between life and death, and there's a tiny line between you being rich and going poor. So one life lesson is, this happened in 2019, and it's actually changed my perspective of life. It made me a better person. Like, It made me understand that between the twinkle of an eye, you can be here and you find yourself here. You can just say hello to somebody now, and the next minute they will tell you, that guy that said hello to you now is down the road, is dead. Do you understand? So that situation made me value life the more, and it makes me enjoy each day as if it's my last. I try to live my best life regardless of what is happening. That is why you hardly see me sad. For those that know me personally, you can never, like, it's very rare before you will say, you know when I'm sad, or you know when I'm going through a lot. It is very hard. You can hardly know, because I am a very happy person, and it's an intentional thing. I try not to let what I'm going through, sorry, this phone is disturbing. Let me put it in a play mode. I try not to let what I'm going through show on my face. Like, it's not like I'm faking it, but I know how to. I've gotten to a level where I know how to put myself together, even in pain. Even in pain, I know how to. So if there's one life, what's the one life-changing moment for you? If there's one life-changing moment for me that shaped me into the woman I am today, I would say it was that thing that happened in 2019. And it changed my perspective about life. It changed my perspective about people. And it made me value life the more. So that's it. So the next one is, do you have a full-time job? Do I have a full-time job? Yes, I do have a full-time job, but I'm presently on maternity leave. And if you're familiar with the UK policy, maternity leave is 52 weeks. That's 1 year. But you can choose to you can choose to go back to work after 6 months, after 3 months, after 9 months. But I will be going back to work after 9 months. By the grace of God, all things being equal, I plan to go back to work after 9 months. So yes, I have a full-time job, but I'm presently on maternity leave. That's it. So how was uni for you? Were you a top achiever? Was I a top achiever? If there's anybody on my YouTube channel that went to the same uni with me, please, how was uni for me? For me, uni was, I've never liked school. I don't like school. I don't like book. That's me. I just wanted to have a degree. It's not because I wanted to use the degree to do anything. I just wanted to have the degree because I don't like book. I don't like school. I've been doing business from a very young age, and while I was in uni, like, I did business from my pre-degree, because I did pre-degree. I did business from my pre-degree to my final year. Like, I don't like to be broke. If there's one thing that makes me want to run mad, is being broke. So I try my best to look for opportunities to make money anywhere I am. So I sold stuff. I sold stuff when I was in uni. I was selling. I sold bags. I sold clothes. I sold groceries. What did I not sell? What did I? What did I not sell? If we went to uni together and we stayed in the same hostel, please comment below. What did I not sell? Comment. I sold though. I sold. No. And was I a top achiever? Were you a top achiever? I graduated with a 2-2. Yes, a strong 2-2. You know when Nigerians tell you they are graduated with a strong 2-2. So I graduated with a 2-2. That's second class upper. Is it second class upper? Yes, now. There's first class, there's second class, there's third class. I graduated with a 2-2. I graduated with a 2-2, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Am I a top achiever in life? Yes, I'm a top achiever. I give myself some certain goals, some realistic goals, and I try my best to achieve them part time. So I'm a top achiever if I do say so myself. But when it comes to book and all of that, I don't like book. So the other question is the maternity pay worth staying home a whole year for? This question depends on you. Is the maternity pay staying at home a whole year for? It depends on you. But I feel like for a new mom, what is more important is getting yourself together, healing through the process, and being a good mom and being a healthy mom for your baby and your other children, if you have other children. So for me, it's not really about the pay. Like, I need this time for my sanity's sake. I need this time to heal. I need this time to put myself together. A lot happens to a woman during pregnancy and after childbirth. And if it will take me 9 months to put myself together, to get myself to be in the right frame of mind, I will do it. If it takes me 1 year, I will take the whole 1 year leave. If it takes me 6 months, fine. And you know that we are built differently, we heal differently, and we handle things differently. So that's why I said it depends on you. For me, it's not really about the pay. Like, I need this time. It's a lot. Even staying at home, being on this leave does not mean I'm not working. Like, I still work. And you can't compare someone that have a child and somebody that have 3 children. Like, compare as per workload, as per the mental work and everything. Handling 3 kids and handle 1 kid is different. Before you say, live there, you come here, you sit down, and man, it's not a small job. So it's not about the pay for me. I just need that time, sincerely. So the other question is, what motivates you? What motivates me? I said earlier in one of the questions, I said that I hate to be broke. When I'm broke, you know, like say, they do like say I dey sick. So I'll say that the fear of being broke, number 1, it motivates me to strive higher. It motivates me to want to do better. That's number 1 motivation. Then number 2 motivation is my mom. Yes, I really want to travel with my mom, travel the world with my mom. I want to travel the world with her. I want to spoil her. I want to do a lot of things for that woman. You get? So seeing my mom makes me know that Nife, walk. You have to put everything in place and take care of this woman. Like, she means a lot. She means a lot to me. I can't even explain how much I love that woman. I love her so much, and by the grace of God, I pray that God gives her long life so that she'll be able to enjoy the fruit of her labor. Yeah. So the fear of being broke, my mom, my kids, yeah, they all motivate me to be a better version of myself. Yeah. So the next question is, you look like someone who is content. How do you explain contentment? I am very content. If you know me personally, you will know that I know they do pass myself. I am very, very content. Like, I don't get ojukokoro. That's a longer truth. I did my lane. What I have, what I have, and I do pass myself. No, you pay. Hey, no good. They do pass yourself. I know they do pass myself. I am a very content person. Yes, I am. And what's the question? How do you explain contentment? Yeah, be happy for people when they're happy. Be genuinely happy for people when they win. And you can see people and you can see people achieving great things and pray to God. If that's what you want, you pray to God to help you in your journey to achieve what you've set for yourself to achieve, but not by envying them. Do you understand? There are 2 different things. That you see people getting it right, your friends are buying cars, they are buying houses, and you are genuinely happy for them, but not jealous. Do you understand? And contentment is living within your means. Part-time. For me, living within your means part-time. If today I can afford it, I go for it. If I can't afford it, I wait till I can afford it. And this life, the way this life is, funny enough, God is a good God that everything keeps changing for us. Provided you're not lazy and you're doing your best, by the grace of God, everything will align and everything will fall in place for you. So for my own, I will explain contentment as living within your means and being genuinely happy for people and not jealous. Then the other question is, should we be expecting a girl soon? I know who sent this. I know who sent this question. Please, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. 3 is enough. Whether girl or boy, 3 is enough. I beg. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I know that children are a gift from God. It's a very beautiful thing. Like, having children is beautiful. The experience is amazing. Pregnancy, for some people it will show you shege, and for some people it will not show you shege. But I don't think I want to do this again. It's not like I don't think. Are you all right? I don't want to do this again. I'm done. So should we be expecting a girl soon? No. Then it says, how is being a mom of 3? How is being a mom of 3 so disappointing to find out I'm expecting another boy? I'm sending you hug. You know, when I found out that I was having another boy, I cried. You see, gender disappointment, it hurts. Gender disappointment hurts so bad that I cried. Because I lived in denial for the longest of time. After I was told for the first time that I'm having a boy, like, I was going for scan. At every slight opportunity, I'll go for scan and I'll tell them, please help me check the sex. Please help me check the sex of my baby. Please help me check the sex of my baby. Till 36 weeks, I still went for a scan that showed that I'm having a boy. So I lived in denial from 21 weeks that I first heard that I'm having a boy till my 36 weeks. And it hurts me. Like, I cried so much. So I understand you. Gender disappointment can be very heartbreaking. It can be disappointing. It will hurt you. But I also want you to understand that children are a gift from God. And it is not your fault that you're having another boy. Do you understand? It's not your fault. The woman does not determine the sex of the child. The man does. So if that is what God has put in him that time, so who are you to say no? And always remember that these children that you have, you are privileged to have them. A lot of people will pay anything to get pregnant. A lot of people will do anything to get pregnant. It's a privilege that you're going through this phase, and I want you to enjoy the process. Make memories as much as you can. Take so many pictures, make videos, because you will look back at those videos and pictures and you'll be glad you did. Yeah. So I've come to the end of this question and answer, because I don't have more questions there. These are all the questions. Yes, I'm sure that I've answered everything. So if you have more questions that you want me to answer, please leave it in the comment, and I will make a part 2 of this video answering these new questions that will be asked in this video. This is the end of today's video. Please kindly click the like button, share, and leave a comment. I would sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.